Hello everyone and welcome back to the Tyler Gibson Superstar Mode. In the last episode, we caught a dub against the Cardinals 24-17, and the team improved to 3-1 on the season, our only loss coming to the also 3-1 Seattle Seahawks. Also, if you're curious about Tyler's stats through 4 games, he has 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns to 4 interceptions on 73% completion percentage. He's averaging 333 yards per game, which is technically down from what he was doing last season, but last season was a record-shattering season. His number one target, of course, has been Jameson Williams, who already has 544 yards on the season, averaging 136 a game. In today's episode, we'll face off against the Bears and then have our bye week and play some mystery opponent on the other side. I'll get through these activities and we'll get into game day against Chicago. For today's game, Tyler Gibson has +4 stamina, +2 awareness, and +2 speed. This Bears team is pretty good now, up to an 85 overall along with us. We are 3-1 along with the Seahawks. The Cardinals and Rams are both 2-2 behind. These overall rankings are flipped, and their top player is Tremaine Edmonds at a 93 overall. Let's get into it. Home once again. It's Levi's Stadium. I swear that like all but one of our games this season have been home games, which means that the end of our season is going to be a ton of road games, and that is Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is the quarterback of the Chicago Bears, and he's wearing number 4. These rosters have gotten so crazy in year 5. Trevor Lawrence, though, has nothing on this man, Tyler Gibson, the 3-time MVP, 1-time Super Bowl MVP. But T-Law and the Bears did get down the field and score 7, so it's 7-0 off rip, and Brian Robinson gotta be the dumbest running back in the NFL. The blocking is set up so perfectly for him to just follow his fullback. Oh my God. The AI running is so weird to me because like in my Madden franchises, they're never this bad, but in Superstar mode, when they're on my team, they're always this bad. I just don't get it. Also, if you don't remember from last episode, Donovan Peoples-Jones will miss like 6 weeks or something due to an ACL tear, a partial ACL tear. So number 87 you see on the field is Rashid Shaheed, but I am trying to hit Jameson Williams, and I do, and we get a first to the 45. Maybe Brian Robinson is just a power back that needs to run it up the gut every time, but also I'm seeing a huge blitz coming. So I'm sending Rashid Shaheed on a streak, and he has a step, it looks like. Can Tyler get it there? It's tipped away. A little underthrown, I feel like. Donovan Peoples-Jones out for 9 weeks, actually, counting this week, so 8 more weeks past this game, as Tyler will dump this one off to his tight end, and now it's 3rd and 4. From the 39, 3rd down and 4, just hit Brian Robinson for the free first. He breaks a tackle, and he gets to the 28. It is a first down for the 49ers. 1st and 10 at the 28, Tyler Gibson. Back to pass, wants JMO, has JMO, he holds on to the 15. This is likely to be the last play of the first quarter. I do take the snap though, because I'm an idiot, and I'm trying to hit JMO in the end zone, stepping up in the pocket, touchdown 49ers. Jameson Williams about to become the best wide receiver in NFL history under Tyler Gibson's watchful eye. Touchdown Niners will tie the game up. The Bears get down the field and they get 3, so it is now 10-7. Our defense is quite injured as well. 2 of our top 3 corners are missing. I tried to hit Greg Dulcich over the middle, but it falls incomplete. That makes it 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tyler's back to pass once again. Has Jamal Parker wide open. He makes the grab and he keeps his feet in. To the 50 he goes. 1st and 10 Niners. Jameson Williams in the backfield, which means Brian Robinson isn't, which means I'm going to run the ball. And, ooh, okay. I mean, it's positive 3 yards. 2nd and 7 from the 47. Tyler Gibson. Back to throw. Running. Had a couple people potentially to hit, but seemed a little risky, and Tyler's good on his feet, so 3rd and inches. Do I trust them to run the ball here on 3rd and less than 1? No, absolutely I do not. So we're going to fake it, and then we're going to throw to Greg Dulcich, who's wide open across the middle. And he gets to the 19. 1st and 10 again for the Niners. From the red zone, looking to throw is Tyler Gibson. Underneath, finding Dulcich again, a pickup of 8. There's 3 minutes left in the second. Also, I apologize that Greg Dulcich is wearing the number 80. I'm well aware that that number is retired. Unfortunately, I cannot change numbers. So, 2nd and 2 from the 11, as it's a carry for Isaiah Spiller. And he's actually capable of positive yards. That's interesting. 2-minute warning. It's 10-7. First and goal, Niners from the 5. Tyler Gibson looking to throw, finds Dulcich again, and it's a touchdown for the 49ers. Greg Dulcich, a name I am all too familiar with because he was a part of the Broncos for the first year of my Broncos franchise. Finds the end zone here, and the Niners will take the lead before the half. Hopefully the defense can stop the Bears' offense, and we can head into the half with a lead. Well, we might be able to do you one better, actually. We could head into the half with a 2-possession lead, potentially, as I see Jameson Williams lined up by himself over there on the left. He's not going to have safety help over the top. Tyler hit as he throws, though. Still caught by Jameson Williams to the 33. We'll use our second timeout. J-Mo makes a big catch and a huge pickup for the Niners. So now with 50 seconds left, we actually are in great position to add some additional points, and that would be lovely, wouldn't it? Brian Robinson on the reception, can't get past the one defender, pickup of 3. If I waited for like half a second longer, Jamal Parker would have been like wide open. Speaking of wide open, nobody lined up on Jameson Williams, so I'll get it to him, and we'll burn that last time out. There's 18 seconds left, and we have the ball at the 8. So this pretty much has to go to the end zone, and it will for Greg Dulcich. Touchdown 49ers. As another touchdown for the tight end, the backup tight end, might I add, very involved today, shockingly. And the 49ers will take a 21-10 lead into the half now, as the Bears left entirely too much time on the clock for Tyler Gibson. And then, boy, oh boy, we start with the football in the second half, and I think there's another blitz coming, so I'm going to send J-Mo deep. And, I mean, there kind of was a blitz coming, but, like, kind of not. As Jamal Parker gets 6, that had some serious potential to be picked off. Okay, the only thing I hate about playing for the 49ers is the way the sun sets on the field. Like, look at this glare. It looks awful. As we'll throw over the middle. Oh my God, that was risky. Now it's 3rd and 4, and we're going to be looking to throw for Rashid Shaheed. He makes the grab. He's got excellent downfield speed. I think he's gone. He is gone. He's gone. See you later, Rashid Shaheed. End zone, touchdown, Niners. More points, more yards for Tyler Gibson. More touchdowns for Tyler Gibson. Tyler Gibson, he's the best player in NFL history at this point. He just needs the Super Bowls to become the GOAT. Before anybody complains about how easy this has looked so far, it's 28-10. I'm going to show you I am on all Madden simulation still. It's been all Madden the entire series. I'm not playing on low difficulty just to play insane. That's boring. It's just that the game is super easy, and because it's Superstar mode, I cannot control the sliders, so I cannot make it more challenging. So just want to point that out before anybody goes to the comment section and is like, wow, why are you playing on story mode difficulty? I'm looking at you, Mr. BC Jack. I know you're going to comment it now because I called you out by name. 2nd and 6 from the 24 after we actually ran the ball, which is a shock for us. Jameson Williams on the reception. 299 and 4 tutties for Tyler. 1st and 10 at the 34. Guess what? I'm going to the ground again. Brian, please, dude. Dude, 2 rushes for -3. What an absolute goat. Him more than any other running back. Just, he doesn't know how to run, just hard cut to the left. But instead, he just runs into his own players constantly. And oh my God, I thought Josh Jacobs was bad. As we'll find Jamal Parker, and it's going to be 3rd down. 4.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. From the 40, Tyler back to pass, stepping up in the pocket, looking to run, is running, is killed. Has a first, though, and oh my God, he's in the fetal position. He's not feeling good. So now another 1st down from the 46. It's play action, and J-Mo open enough to the left. Has a catch to the 39. Just feel like I can't run the ball. Well, when Isaiah Spiller's in the backfield, actually we might be able to. Is it a ball carrier vision thing? Is this what ball carrier vision does? Does Brian Robinson have terrible ball carrier vision? Because it's a 7-yard pickup for Spiller. He's 3 rushes for 17. Robinson's 2 rushes for like -4. Let's take a look. What is his ball carrier vision? 88. So it's actually higher than Isaiah Spiller. So it's not that. Clearly it's not that. Is it awareness? I mean, Isaiah Spiller does have slightly better awareness. I don't know. Isaiah Spiller is more agile, has better acceleration, has worse speed. Like, I don't know. Why is Brian Robinson so bad? But basically, I'm only going to run the ball if I see Isaiah Spiller in the backfield. He's in the backfield again. I'm going to run the ball. And hopefully he gets a first. Nope. 3rd and 1. I recorded a Broncos franchise video just before this, and those videos get me so like wound up that like I feel like I'm just insane for these Tyler Gibson videos when I'm recording them, and I feel insane right now. And speaking of insane, Tyler Gibson. 1st and 10 of the 13. Tyler will look to throw and has, oh my God, Greg Dulcich again. That was a terrible throw, but a catch nonetheless. On 2nd and 2, Isaiah Spiller's in the backfield, so we're gonna let him run the football. That was a mistake. I mean, he got 2 yards. 5 for 21 isn't the worst day. 3rd and inches. I wanted to throw to Jamal Parker immediately, but the game wouldn't let me. So instead, we had to wait a little longer and find Jameson Williams. The 5th touchdown pass on the day for Tyler Gibson. The 2nd touchdown catch for Jameson Williams, I think. Although I can't remember, there's been so many, it's impossible to keep track. And the 49ers will extend their lead. 8 minutes left, it's 35-17 here against Chicago. Should just be a dub at this point. Let's see if Brian Robinson can get some positive yardage as I stutter through my words. He's up to -1, so a pretty good day for him. 3 for -1, not too bad. That was a 2-yard pickup, so he might actually get back to neutral if he can get just 1 yard here. Let's go, Brian. And he gets it. Okay, so now he's up to 3 yards. 4 rushes for 3, less than 1 yard to carry right now. They're sending a blitz. Again, the safety came down, so I'm just going to do 4 verticals. There's a chance Dulcich is just wide open up the seam. He's not, but we can try to hit. Okay, all right. We can try to hit the linebacker, and we can succeed. I mean, I get too fancy with Tyler. There's nobody to blame but myself. The way I'm just like trotting backwards as I throw this with 2 guys in my face. But I don't know. The fact that the receiver, when the throw is inaccurate, just gives 0 effort to attempt to catch it is kind of dumb. I can't lie. I've given the Bears some hope. 35-24 is the score. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. They're down by 11 now, as we'll dump this off to Jameson Williams. I don't know why he doesn't keep running. I swear that's not his route, to just stop in the middle of the field. Well, sucks to get the interception after playing so well this whole time. Who is number 3? Is that Elston? We're going to try to hit him, and we do. He gets to the 39. It is Elston. That's our 3rd string running back. 3 minutes left to play. And we're going to hand it off to Isaiah Spiller. Just run it up the gut. Let's go. At least one of our running backs knows how to run the ball. You know what? Elston's in the game again. I'm giving it to him. Basically, I'm willing to give the ball to anybody that isn't Brian Robinson. But, I mean, Elston didn't do great. But 1 rush for 1 yard is a better average than Brian Robinson. 2 minutes left to play. 2nd and 9. We're still up by 11, so I'm not really concerned about the prospect of losing this game as Brian Robinson gets a carry and gets a couple. The Bears, of course, burn their first timeout. It's now 3rd and 7. First down practically wins the game, so we're setting up a screen for Brian Robinson. And this has to work. Sure. Dude. Okay, it's a face mask, so it's going to work anyway. But oh my God, I cannot believe how terrible this game is. It's insane. How is it so bad? We're going to break this play down, okay? This is literally the perfect screen. Everyone else was in man coverage, so the whole play is cleared out. The only guy is this guy. This is the only guy. We have 3 blockers. Surely one of them. No, they block each other. What? Dude. And then the only reason we convert is because this idiot that gets to tackle Brian Robinson for free grabs his face mask. Oh my God. Where is this guy even going? Like, who is he trying to engage with? You'd think the guy on the right is going for the guy furthest to the right, and then this guy goes for Edmonds in the middle, and then this guy is just a lead blocker. That's all it takes, Madden. That one is the stupidest example of the blocking I've ever seen in Madden. I'm so irritated. This game is horrible. The game is over. 35-24 is your final. I've calmed down. That just isn't true. I haven't calmed down. This game is awful and it makes me feel awful. But we get a dub. Oh my goodness. Eventually I'll calm down one of these days. Tyler Gibson, huge day. Statistically, had the 1 interception, which was really dumb, but that was on me. Let's take a look at the player stats. Tyler, 144.4 rating, 86% completion percentage, 26 of 30, 5 touchdowns and a pick. Absolutely outplayed Trevor Lawrence, who wasn't too bad, just didn't have a ton of yards really. Rushing, Eric Porter, who is a third-year man out of TCU, 14 of 68. Damian Rhodes had more carries than any of our guys. If we look at the 49ers, Isaiah Spiller did have 5 yards a carry, actually not too bad. Brian Robinson was horrendous. Receiving, J-Mo 10 for 154 and 2 touchdowns, Dulcich 5 for 50 and 2 touchdowns, Parker 4 for 43, Brian Robinson 3 for 19, and Rashid Shaheed 3 for 103 and a touchdown. So I went ahead and advanced the week. We are now on to our bye week, and the mystery opponent we play in week 7 is the Steelers. I'll go ahead and get through these activities and we'll get into the following week. We are now on to the Steelers week. Let's take a look at the standings around the league really quick. In the AFC North, the Ravens are 5-1, the Browns are 3-3, the Steelers are 2-4, the Bengals are 2-4. In the South, the Texans are 5-1, the Titans are 4-2, the Jags are 4-2, the Colts are 2-4. In the East, the Bills are 5-1, the Pats are 3-3, the Jets are 2-3, and the Dolphins are 0-6. In the AFC West, the Broncos are 5-1, the Chiefs are 4-2, the Chargers are 3-3, and our Raiders are 2-4. They gotta be missing Tyler Gibson. In the NFC North, the Lions 2-3, the Bears 2-3, the Packers 2-4, the Vikings 0-6. In the South, the Bucks 5-1, the Panthers 3-3, the Saints 2-4, and the Falcons 2-4. In the NFC East, the Commanders are 4-2, the Giants are 3-3, the Eagles are 3-3, and the Cowboys are 2-4. And finally, in the NFC West, the 49ers 4-1, the Seahawks lost a game, they are 4-2, the Cardinals are 3-3, and the Rams are 2-4. So I'll get through these activities and we'll get into game day against the Steelers. So we have a ton of boosts for today's game, but it's only showing these 3: 4 agility, 3 speed, 2 strength. I think we have a couple awareness boosts as well, and a few other things. We are an 85 overall, the Steelers an 81 overall. They are 2-4, and we are currently leading the division. The overall rankings, as always, are flipped. Their top player is TJ Watt, but he's only a 90 overall. Has he regressed? On the road again are the Niners at Acrisure Stadium here in Pittsburgh, facing off against the Steelers. Who's their quarterback? It's George Matthews, potentially a rookie, or at least a player new from this series. And there's number 10, Tyler Gibson, looking to maintain his MVP form. Here we go. The 49ers start with the football today against the Steelers. And to start the day, let's give it to our boy B-Rob. And he breaks a tackle, gets a good carry. And he's to 8 yards. He's already like tripled his totals from last week. Honestly, good for him. He deserves it. 2nd and 2 from the 33. We're going play action. Tyler gonna look to throw and finding J-Mo and a first down. Pick up a 4 to start the day for Tyler. 1st and 10 of the 37. Tyler's back to pass again and is taking off to run. Jukes out one defender. I had so many receivers open down the field that I could have hit, in all honesty, but running, it's fun sometimes. Tyler's a do-it-himself type of guy. 2nd and 2 from the 45. Dulcich makes the grab. A good throw from Tyler Gibson despite taking a hit and being on the run. And it's a 1st and 10 to the enemy 31. You know who we didn't see at all in the last episode was Tank Dell. Was he injured? I don't recall. And when I say last episode, I meant last game, but we'll find Tank Dell here and nearing the end zone. Down at the 3 he goes. He must have been injured last game. We didn't see him at all. I don't even think he was on the field at any point. So, because we saw a lot of Rashid Shaheed. 1st and goal from the 3. We're doing an outside run. Oh no. TJ, he didn't get the tackle. Brian Robinson end zone touchdown. A rushing touchdown for the 49ers. A thing that doesn't happen a whole lot on teams run by Tyler Gibson, unless Tyler Gibson's the one running the touchdown. But here, it's Brian Robinson will take the lead. Well, the Pittsburgh offense able to match. It is 7-7 with 3:15 left in the 1st quarter, and we're going to hand it off to Brian Robinson. He gets a carry and goes for 5. On 2nd down and 5 from the 30, Tyler will look to throw. Has a man underneath. It's Jameson Williams. And that's another 1st down. 4 for 64. Way too many 4s. 1st and 10 of the 38. So we'll look to throw for Jameson Williams. Oh my God. He lost all of his forward progress. Gets 2 yards. His 2nd and 8 from the 40 after that weird play. Oh my God. Tyler lucky to get that one off. His 1st incompletion. No. 3rd and 8 from the 40 now as Jameson Williams just left completely by himself. The middle linebacker blitzed. He was the only guy who could cover J-Mo there. He chose not to. Actually, well, he was probably told not to, but it's a 1st down for the 49ers. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. J-Mo open-ish over the middle between the 2 safeties. A well-timed throw from Tyler Gibson. 1st and 10 to the 18. Now inside the red zone. Nobody lined up on Jamal Parker, but I don't trust it. I trust it implicitly. Touchdown 49ers. I thought the linebacker was going to back up, which is why I didn't trust it, but then he didn't. He just moved to the side, so it was just a free touchdown for Jamal Parker, the big tight end, number 89. Touchdown 49ers. First and 10 from the 20 as the 49ers take back over. No, I didn't get the throwaway off, and I lose 16. It's 14-7. I didn't even get the chance to say it. Honestly, a loss of 16 is like basically nothing to Tyler Gibson. As we'll roll to the left. How are these guys so fast? We'll pick up a 4 for Tyler. It's 3rd and 22. Watch this. I'm going to convert this. I'm calling it right now. Yeah, look, Jamal Parker, open. Oh my God, he dropped it. I converted it. Jamal Parker didn't. That's not my fault. 4th and 22, we punt. Stupid. So Pittsburgh scores, no surprise there. It's 14-14. And we'll throw for Jameson Williams. He's got some room to work with after the catch. Gets to the 46. On first down. It's play action. We're looking to throw. Tank Dell is the most wide open player I've ever seen in my life. And he, oh my God. How is that not unnecessary roughness? My guy got killed. 1st and 10 of the 29 after that play. Tyler Gibson's under center. And he's looking to throw, as he always is. And this time, we're gonna hit the throwaway, baby. Yes, sir. That's all me. 2nd and 10 after we manage to get the throwaway off. We'll hit Darrell Elston. Or is it Darrell? Darrell? It's one of those. 3rd and 2. 3rd down. Tyler to throw. J-Mo. First. Easy. Money to the 16. 1st and 10. 49ers. Still 3 minutes left here in the second. As we're going to look to throw again. I think this is play action. Oh my God, it's not. Holy cow. That was on accident. It was indeed not play action. This one, however, is play action on 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Tyler. Tank Dell in zone. Touchdown Niners. The new cheese play has arrived. And it goes to Tank Dell every single time. And it's a touchdown for him. 49ers take the lead back. Well, it turns out my defense is incapable of getting stops because with 30 seconds left, it is 21-21. And we'll try to throw this to the running back as TJ Watt completely unblocked. 2nd and 10 from the 25. We're going play action again. It's the cheese play to Tank Dell. It's a huge first down, and he goes out of bounds at the 42, but we're practically already in field goal range. That play might actually need to be banned, but Tank Dell getting hella yards because of it, so that's cool. 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw is Tyler. Looking to run. Who is that big man that is that fast? There is no way. There's no world where that guy has the 91 speed that Tyler has. 14 seconds from the 36. Play action. It's the cheese play. Tyler to Tank to the end zone, hopefully. He's close. Timeout. 6 seconds. Please. Please let me have a chance at the end zone. Please do not bring me off the field. We can score a touchdown in 6 seconds. And even if we don't, we can leave you enough time. No! They take us off the field. Coach, come on, man. Well, we added the field goal, and then the Steelers started with the ball in the second half. It's 24-21 for the 49ers. And this is a funky-looking play I've never run before, and I still haven't. 2nd and 17. Who is my left tackle? I don't know if there are run plays in this playbook. Not a single play in the coach suggestions is a run play. Not one. We'll dump this off underneath to Tank Dell. Fantastic drop from him. But you already know what it's time for. It's time for the cheese play, and it's money every time. Okay, Tyler didn't make a great throw, but it was still money. That play is actually stupid. I can't run it anymore. It's banned from here on out. Actually, I'll let you guys decide in the comments. Let me know. Do you want that play banned or not? I'll keep running it if you like it, but it's just insane. I mean, it works legit 95% of the time, if not more frequently. Found a run play, but it's read option, and I'm going to do it, but I'm just going to hand it off to Spiller because I'm not dealing with TJ Watt. And Spiller gets the first to the 43. One rush for 6. 1st and 10 from the 43. Tyler back to throw. Ooh, a lot of green here. Oh, but even more green in the end zone, actually. Touchdown, Rashid Shaheed. Wide open down the field. We actually had 2 guys wide open down the field. Rashid Shaheed was just the one running towards the end zone, so that's who I hit. They only had 1 safety over the top. What was this play call? by the Steelers was very strange. Like, look at that. Tank Dell and Rashid Shaheed just by themselves on the left side. Touchdown Niners. 31-21. Our defense got a stop as well. And I called an audible by accident, so we're going to roll with it. And we'll hit J-Mo underneath. That might be Tank, actually. Couldn't read the number. It is Tank. 2nd and 3. From the 26 on 2nd down. Oh, mama. That guy is open. Not anymore, though. That needed to be a bullet pass. I'm an idiot. 3rd and 3, but are we really that worried? The drag for circle is just going to be wide open, as it always is. Oh, look at that. The drag for circle is wide open, as it always is. Every year in Madden, the drag is just way too strong, and I don't know what they do to fix that, in all honesty. Oh, I wanted to run. But you start to kind of just get a feel for what works in Madden every year, and that's why this Superstar mode has suddenly become very easy, as we nearly take another sack. This play is so awful, but it's going to work. Watch. Here we go. Tank Dell over the middle. Free. Yes, sir. Tank Dell got to have like 200 yards receiving or something. Dude is popping off today. Let's see. Will it show the stats at the top? It won't. 9 receptions for 202 yards. So that catch actually put him over 200. So I was right on the money. So we'll look to run with Tyler. This time, surely he outruns everyone. And he tries to juke to the outside. Can't do it. But has a pickup of 8. 4 rushes for 26. 2nd and 2 with 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. Tyler back to throw. Brian Robinson open. Has his man. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown 49ers. The wheel route is way too good this year. Everything's way too good this year offensively. Defense sucks in Madden 24. That is all I've learned from my like 8 months now. How long has this game been out of playing it? Is that the defenses are just terrible. They're so bad. Pittsburgh able to get down the field and score. So it's now 38-28 with 7.5 minutes left in the 4th. So a likely dub for the 49ers, but our defense is not as good as the Raiders defense was. So teams always tend to hang around, it seems. We also just cannot run the football, which is so stupid. 2nd and 11 from the 24. Tyler to throw. Tank Dell was kind of open. Tyler going to take a sack. J-Mo was open too. I need to stop rolling when I throw. All right, we're running this stupid play again. I think it's horrendous. I genuinely do. But it's going to work. Watch this. Rashid Shaheed open down the field. Excellent speed. It works. 463 for Tyler Gibson on the day. 1st and 10 to the 44. That was a literally perfect pass from Tyler Gibson. Very impressive. Back in the zone, by the way. 1st and 10. And we're throwing. And we're throwing for our man, Jamal Parker. And he's got a first to the 27. 480 on the day for Tyler. The passing game just cannot be stopped. 1st and 10 from the 27. Brian Robinson, pick up a 4. 2nd and 6 from the 23. Tyler to throw again over the middle. Finds his man. I think that was Rashid Shaheed. It was. And it's 1st and goal at the 9. From the 9. 1st down goal to go. Tyler rolling, throwing. Spiller. Is that Spiller? Who is? Yeah, that is Isaiah Spiller. To the 5. Tyler is 1 passing yard short of 500. A passing touchdown would get it done. But we're doing a running play instead. Tyler, use your speed. You're too slow. So now we're going to the air. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Tyler Gibson, end zone, touchdown. 40 or Steelers, touchdown Steelers. A possible touchdown saving tackle from Tyler Gibson. I'm good for one of those once a game. One of those just real stupid ones where I just throw it right to the defender. Nathan Boyd gets a pick. I mean, I threw it to him. Like, why did I throw that? Well, I thought I opened the door for the Steelers, but they turned it over right back, whether it was a turnover on downs or an interception or a fumble, whatever it may be. They turned it over. There's a minute and a half left, and we're up by 10, so it's pretty much over. Just going to run the ball to get rid of their timeouts and go from there. Game, set, match. 41-28 is your final. We added a field goal in the dying seconds as we killed all of their timeouts. Tyler, 1 yard short of 500 passing yards today. Would have gotten it had I not thrown the very stupid interception, but you know, it is what it is. Let's take a look at player stats. Tyler, a 142.2 rating, 74% completion percentage, 499 yards, 4 touchdowns and a pick. George Matthews was actually pretty good today. 30 of 43, 346, 69%. Nice. 2 touchdowns, 0 picks. Rushing, Jahmyr Gibbs, is on the Steelers. 15 of 43, had a terrible day. Brian Robinson had 7 carries for 29, 4.1, and a touchdown. So, I mean, not bad, actually. And then Isaiah Spiller didn't get to run the ball a lot. Tyler had 28 yards. Receiving, Tank Adele, 9 for 202 and a touchdown. J-Mo, 8 for 90. Rashid Shaheed, 3 for 100 and a touchdown. Jamal Parker, 2 for 35 and a touchdown. Ryan Robinson, 1 for 36 and a touchdown. Everybody gets a touchdown. Went ahead and advanced the week, and in the next episode, we'll face off against the Seahawks and the Jags. Take a look at Tyler's stats this season. He's now at 2,208 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 6 picks. I'm throwing at least a pick a game right now, which is stupid. I'm an idiot. Rushing, Brian Robinson through 6 games has less than 200 yards. Yikes. Receiving, J-Mo, 788 and 7. Tank Dell, 331 and 3 touchdowns. Jamal Parker, 276 and 2. DPJ, 260 and 2. Rashid Shaheed, 244 and 2. Everyone's getting a bunch of touchdowns, but it's mostly J-Mo. He's been the main touchdown guy. But anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you find yourself coming back on the regular and you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that sub button for me. It does help me out a lot. But I will see you guys in the next episode where we'll face off against the Seahawks and then the Jags.